Okay, let's back up. I talked on the show a lot about NFTs and my belief that they are a lot more than art. Art is like the first vector in for a lot of people, but I see NFTs in really every business aspect that we're going to have. But for anybody who hasn't listened to those old episodes, they don't even really know what an NFT is. So describe Ava and Ramona as NFTs as opposed to as art.
Yeah. So basically like NFTs are non-fungible tokens. Fungible meaning replaceable. So it's like non-replaceable tokens, and
which makes them unique, right? Like each token is unique. Yes.
Yeah, and you can like create, sell, and in different marketplaces. So I use OpenSea and Foundation. And
those are the online marketplaces for and they are OpenSea, I know, is the largest online NFT marketplace, right? So you put your stuff on there and then people do what's called minting, right? They create the NFT itself. Yes?
Yes.
Which is unique to them and different each time, right?
Yeah. And basically what I'm doing is I create digital art, on an app called Procreate. So, with these illustrations, digital illustrations I do of, my two characters, I mint them as NFTs. So, people can collect them. And, that's basically how the NFTs work and how I make it. And, you have said there is a lot more to NFTs than just art. And yeah, that's what I believe as well, because, with, making these NFTs, for my new project, which is going to be a collection. I want to give a lot of utilities, which means like when somebody collects my artwork, they'll get, a lot more than just that NFT. So I'm still planning that and working on that. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty good.
Yeah. When people say utility, like add utility in any other business, market, I think we would say that we would want it to add value, but definitely the word is utility in, the crypto and the NFT space. So do you sell these or do you give them away? How do people get your NFTs?
Actually it's kind of both. So I'll explain. I used to create NFTs where, people can collect them. So I sell them. And I had this collection called Genesis Sketches by Teresa Melvin on OpenSea. And what that is basically when somebody collects one of my NFT sets, like a vinyl piece, they get, the sketch version, which is also an NFT for free. So, that's what I'm doing. And actually for my new collection, anybody who holds any of my NFTs, if it's like 1, 2, or 3 or 5, any number of amount that they collect of my NFTs in my new collection, they'll get that amount, for free. If that makes sense.
Wow. Yeah, sure. Added value, added utility, as we were saying.
Yeah.
So I want to know, there's, I read this morning that Bored Ape Yacht Club just became this kind of, juggernaut. They're in the billions and billions of dollars that they've taken in. And they said, even though the market's right in the tank right now, that, Bored Ape Yacht Club has been doing really well. What do you think about that kind of NFT where it's, it's aimed at grown men. It's, fairly unattractive physically. These apes they're either scary looking or they're just super ugly. And that they have this incredible appeal. To me, I look at something like Ava Ramona and I'm like, that I would much rather have an Ava or a Ramona. They're super cute.